Yo, shout out to Savon the Don, man. This man been supporting since day one. Gang, I appreciate you. Hey, if y'all want to see reactions, go to his YouTube.
223s, I do it fluently. This shit ain't new to me. I'm on the block with my shirt off and all of my chains. They see you gon' bully me. I'm the corner and shoot like I'm 23. Get the bus and they thinking it's two of me. I grew up bad, the stress they influence me. My mama couldn't even get through me. I'm shooting.
What is up and what is good, YouTube? It is your boys for that. I'm back at you again with yet a YouTube video. Now, you seen by the title, we got Champion Freestyle by Anonymous, a dude that we reacted to about a week or two ago. Went ahead and I want to dive into two more. I got this one, this first freestyle, and then I got one more that I want to get into. So let's go ahead and dive into this one. I'm not wasting no time. We got two more videos to get into in about an hour. So make sure you got post notifications on. So like I said, reacted to this dude last week or the week before last. He's fire. And the next one, the next song is going to be featuring a dude that was also that we reacted to for the first time last week with him. So let's go ahead and dive into this one, though. Champion Freestyle.
I told myself I will make it, here I am with a pencil and a pen. I'll keep riding to the end, hear me out my dearest friend. I've been scrolling through these trends, skip advice I don't attend. Put you artists in a blend, take a hit and then ascend. Didn't say it to offend, takes a brain to comprehend. All these lyrics that I send, no reception, try again. Don't get it, I can't explain, in this game I'll leave a stain. I've been walking through the rain, hey, coursing through all my veins. Everything just had to change, why can't things just stay the same? I've been feeling all this pain, everyone I knew was fake. In the jungle with the snakes, can't help it, I made mistakes. Everything I want, I take. All of you sounding like Drake. Some of you just need a break. When I rap, this my escape. All this money, I'm a rake. I'm the greatest, no debate. I'm a champion heavyweight. This my motherfucking fate. Like Picasso when I paint. You're a copy and a paste. You ain't never been a saint. But my blood, you'll never.
I like that line because he says like Picasso. And then he says in the next line, copy then I paste. So you're like still talking about like an image or something that you're taking and copy and pasting and still putting. I like that one. Nice correlation right there.
BGT my fucking mate, I'm the best one in my state. All the music I create, I will never be replaced. Like the dangers that I faced, I would love to recreate. Cause they made my heart race, just like you did in them days. 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 Just like you did in them days.
It was just a quick, last time when we reacted to him, he had a quick little freestyle too. This one was one of the more recent ones. I think this one just came out. On the app it says, it's not even showing no more, but I think it came out like a day or two ago. So this was one of the more recent ones. Now we're about to dive into one more. About to get into this one. Like I said, it's going to be featuring BGT, and I'm going to be putting somewhere here, screenshot of each song that I'm reacting to, plus the links will be down below, so make sure that you're checking that out too. All right, now we have the second one we're about to get into is BGT, and this one is titled November 18th. About to dive right into this one, then this is the last one we get into before we get into New Music Friday. So let's go ahead and dive in.
Like he wants to hear, he just doesn't want to die. You know what I'm saying? It's that situation we all living in a war zone. I feel like I can represent my generation so much because I honestly did not care about all of this. But now, I cannot die. I can't leave until this straight. You know, I'm not suicidal. I can't go until y'all really know what time it is. And then after that, boom, it's all over. And we can see, you know, how this can fall. But that's how it is. The reason being is because if I can't live free, if I can't live with the same respect as the next man, I don't want to be here. Because God has cursed me to see what life should be like.
A sweet innocent child with a cute sunny smile that hides the pain and misery. She's so ashamed and honestly is so insane. On the day that she was born with a blessing and a curse, live inside the town that's so diverse. Living with a single mother who was looking for some help. A younger brother and two sisters who she didn't know too well. And even though she's under poverty, she lived in small properties. Long as her mother was around, she lived her life happily and sadness free. She spends her time to go outside, invites her brother out to play, while her mother stays inside. Who's terrified and doesn't know it cause she struggles to pay rent. Money was the biggest problem for her. It was hard to vent the heart.
This song is really deep. Like, they're really talking about like a lot, like some deep stuff, like a struggling mom and like single mom. Like, this is really deep. Like, I didn't even think this one was gonna be this deep, but like usually songs that's like dated, that's like November 18th or something, is usually like deep songs, but to have some meaning to it.
Paid a small amount, she needed extra hours, but still just made a small amount. Her life just started going sour. She had no power over money, but she had food for their tummies. Anything to make room for her honeys. And even though she struggles, didn't live her life too well. She carries on the pain and tries to cover it so well. She carries all the scars and the wounds from the battlefield. Nothing seems to stop her on the greater things. It's something new. Deceived but not conceived, she knew her right from wrong. She leads herself to greater things, becoming better to new things. She carries all the scars and the wounds from the battlefield. Nothing seems to stop her on the greater things. It's something growing up without a father, but a dad came in her life. But little did she really know, you see the lust right in his eyes. She's terrified, just a little girl that's crying out for help. She told her mama soon she lied, and all she did was fucking dealt with the issues. So there was tears rolling down her eyes. She grabs the tissues to wipe out all the fears out of her life. I'm praying with you and hoping for the best right in her life. Just know I miss you. My mother won't come help me save my life. And even though she struggles, didn't live her life too well. She carries on the pain and tries to cover it so well. She carries all the scars and the wounds from the battlefield. Nothing seems to stop her on the greater things. It's something new. Deceived but not conceived, she knew her right from wrong. She leads herself to greater things, becoming better to new things. She carries all the scars and the wounds from the battlefield. Nothing seems to stop her on the greater things. It's something new. The war was only starting for herself along with mother. Life was getting harder with no one but younger brother, who stayed up by themselves without some food to stop the hunger. Stayed at home alone just watching TV on the moving screen without a babysitter. Her mama struggled trying to find one. She told them never open up the door to anyone and no one. So there they stayed with nothing but some toys to play. It's so insane. It came to be with no complaints. They did as they were troubled and forgot about the rule. A couple knocks right at the door, assuming mom, so it was cool. He opened up the door with a smile on his face. Two cops are stopping by and asking on about the day. What's going on? Who stays in here and where's your mom? Our mom's at work, just waiting here for her return. The cops are standing silent and they're looking at each other. She's looking at her brother thinking we are going under. The cops just take the kids while they're screaming out of fear. She starts to scream and cry out, Mom, why ain't you fucking here? The house is left alone with no one to return, while mom is making extra hours for some food from work. And even though she struggles to...
I like this one. I think out of the two that we listened to, this one was probably my favorite. It had a lot of meaning into it. Like, I liked really what they were talking about. They were talking about a lot of deep stuff. I liked the angelic vocals in the background. I like how smooth it was, like with the chorus that he had. That everything about this was, it was nice. I felt like it was recorded very well. Not, you know, there's a lot of people, like I said in other videos, that like you can hear, you know, that it obviously was recorded like off a laptop. You know, these dudes at least put the time in, you know, put the effort in, put the money in. I really like the, you know, the ideas and stuff they have, you know, so I'm really messing with this one. November 18th, my favorite one out of these two. Make sure y'all go check it out. Like I said, I'll pop it up right here somewhere throughout the video so y'all can check it out on your own. But make sure y'all got post notifications on, because I will be dropping 2 videos in about an hour. I love every single last one of y'all. I'm Savon Don. I'm out.
I'm really ballin' when you see me. I already know that you don't believe me. I'm trying to be up where you can never see me. I don't understand.